Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to show you how I take my product pictures for my small business. Now, any of you out there that own your own small business, especially online, know how important product pictures are, especially for your website. So today I'm going to show you how I take the pictures from my website. Now that is a little different from my Instagram photos. My Instagram pictures are not going to be the same way that I take these pictures. These are just specifically for my Etsy website and my Shopify website product pictures. And as always, everything that I'm using is going to be listed down in the description below. So if you're interested in any of these items, please feel free to check it out. So the most important thing that I use for my product pictures is this little LED light box. I got this from Amazon, and this is what I use for my lash swatch pictures. So not the lashes, not the pictures that have my lashes on the model, but just the individual lashes with the white background. This is basically what I use, and it's like literally a little light box. So I'll show you guys how exactly I set it up and whatnot, but I just want to show you how it comes before setting it up. So it's basically like this, and you just like assemble it, and then it has this little flap so you can put your camera through here, and then on here it's got like the LED lights, and it comes with this cable where you hook up to either like your computer or like a wall socket thing, and it lights up. And it comes with these cloths, so there's like different colors. So I have the white one on because that's the one that I use the most, well, the only one. And then it has these other colors, so if you need to take pictures with different colored backgrounds, it comes with that. But I really prefer the white because it's just more professional, especially for a website listing. And then you can do more, like when you are done, when you're in the process of editing, you can go on Canva and like remove the background and add something else. So that's why I prefer white. Now, one main thing that I do is I do not just use this background. Sorry, it's like a little dirty because it's been like folded up, so there's like little cat hair and stuff on it. But basically, like, I don't just use this cloth that comes with it because it's a fabric cloth, so when you go up close, like, you can see like the texture, and this will show on the pictures. So basically what I do is I obviously use this as like the base, and then I literally just take basic white printer paper, and then I also line the inside is exactly where this white cloth thing is. So all here is going to get lined with the printer paper. And again, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I just wanted to do like a show you what I'm doing. And then that is how I get like the super clean white background with like no ridges or anything. And then the next thing that you're going to need is a ring light. So I would show you that, but I'm kind of using it to film. But that's going to be important for extra lighting, and especially like if you've got shadows or anything. Now it is daytime outside, so hopefully I can hurry up and take all these pictures before the sun goes down. But if you're like in a not in a room that doesn't have a window, or it's not well lit, or it's evening time and you're short on lighting, this thing is when I first took my pictures for my first pairs of lashes, I think I had just used this, and it wasn't enough. Like, I didn't have as much lighting, so like I had like my phone camera, like the flashlight on the camera, and then I had like 2 other ring lights, and like everything was like on these images, and it didn't come out how I like it. So I definitely recommend that you either do this like during the daytime near a window and have all this additional light so you can get really good images. And then the last thing is going to be a camera. So basically I just use my iPhone 12 camera to take pictures, and it's just it's literally like a good quality camera, and that's mainly something that you're going to need. Either you can use a regular, photography camera or your phone camera, but you will need a camera. So let's jump in. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I set this up. So I just like to take this little envelope moisturizer thing because it helps stick the paper to this fabric. So I'm gonna try my best to keep this open. And I'm literally just gonna take this paper and I'm going to line it everywhere where this fabric is. So basically this is what it's going to look like. So I just realized that everything I was saying was not recording. So basically I'm just going to quickly explain to you what I just did. So I just took one of my lashes. Obviously it's not the same style, but I just took one of my pairs of lashes, took them out of the packaging and just made sure that they were super round at the band, and I placed them down. So basically the picture that I am trying to replicate is on my website. So my pictures that look like this. So I just placed these lashes exactly how this picture is. So this one more to the left or to the right, and this one more to the left. So that's basically what I'm doing here, and I'm just making sure that I like the space in between the lashes before I snap my picture. I think I want to bring this down just a tad bit, not too much, and that looks perfect. So basically now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to take the picture from up here. And what I did while the camera was off, I cut this flap off because I actually don't really use it. It's just in the way for me. And if it's something serious that I need the flap, I can just order another Lightbox. But anyway, now I'm going to take my camera, and what I did basically when it wasn't recording is I just changed the size of the image. I'm just gonna move this Lightbox out of the way. So just in case if you didn't know how to change the size of the image on the iPhone, basically you just go up here to this arrow and you'll get these settings down here. And this is going to be the size of the photo. So you just click here and make sure that it's on square. And then now it's going to give you this little square box, and it's gonna crop out everything that you don't need. So now basically I'm just gonna take my Lightbox and make sure that it's under my ring light. So as you can see, that's my ring light, that's my Lightbox, and I've plugged it in so the lights are on. And I have my little lashes, and so now I'm just going to take a couple of pictures. I like to have this grid box, and because it keeps my pictures centered, and I like to make sure that my lashes are in between this middle box. Here's one picture that I took. Here's another. So I really like to take different pictures. Oh, this is the other lash. But I think honestly I like this, and I took another one. So now when I zoom in, it's really good. Like I can see all the details on the lash. And you're going to obviously see these shadows. Now this is where the editing comes in. And basically what I do is I just play around with my iPhone settings. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually do a screen recording so you can see exactly what I'm doing on my phone, and then I will insert that into the video, but I won't do a voiceover. So just look at all the settings that I'm changing and what I'm doing.